Thanks. Don't forget to leave a rating on the app, I call after the guy climbing out of my back seat. He hasn't said a single word since I picked him up outside a big office building downtown, choosing instead to stare at his phone screen and grunt when I asked if he wanted the AC on. The door slams shut, and my shoulders sag. Today has been endless, and it's not even close to over. I spent the morning at the hardware store buying new locks and fresh cleaning supplies for Galactic Guild, then picked up a 6-hour shift on the rideshare app that's been my main source of income for the last few months. I don't love it. Unfortunately, my degree in English, because pre-med, history, and philosophy didn't work out, checkered work history, and inability to be on time even if my life depended on it, hasn't yielded many profitable job offers. When Galactic Guild is up and running, I'll be there full-time, but driving will have to do for now, even if it allows a lot of time for thinking, something I've been resolutely avoiding since I left Darwin's house 3 days ago. Seeing him again, I was determined not to let it affect me, but it did. It really did. Not just because the man is gorgeous, with his dark hair that always seems to be perfectly tousled regardless of the humidity level, broad shoulders and sharp, angular features that are only slightly softened by his dark beard. With all that going for him, nobody could blame me for being attracted to Darwin Wilder, but the truth is a lot more embarrassing than that. As much as I like to pretend it wasn't the case, once upon a time, I was in love with my father's oldest friend. It wasn't a crush or infatuation or some kind of youthful obsession. I wish it had been. Maybe then I would have recovered from it. But no. Facts are facts. And the fact is that by the tender age of 18, I was head over heels in love with a man I couldn't have. I messed up a lot before that day, and I've messed up a lot after. But I'm not sure my heart ever fully recovered from being handed over to a man who had no interest in it. The finer details of the last time I saw Darwin Wilder seem to be permanently ingrained in my memory, faithfully shuffling forward whenever I'm at my lowest. Like now. My fingers tighten on the steering wheel as I turn my car toward Galactic Guild. It was a special horror to walk back into that house, the scene of the crime, all but begging for his help. Everything was the same as I remembered it, a time capsule of one of the worst days of my life, and all it took was knocking on the door for the memories to come rushing right back.